Hello, good morning and welcome to my channel, the African Keto Diet. Today the weather is very gloomy outside. It has been raining all morning and this is a very good day for a hot cocoa. But sometimes when we make cocoa in the keto way of eating, we tend to want to put, oh, I measure a tablespoon of this, I measure a tablespoon of that, I put this and I put that. And then you miss the convenience of having a premix like you will get from the store with your normal other cocoa when you were not eating keto. So I came up with a recipe. My recipe is not, I'm not going to say it's perfect, but I'm going to say it's easier, and I'm going to show you different other options you can add and some things that you can decide, oh, I don't have this, can I do without it? Yes. Basically, there are a few things that are basic that you need, and every other thing you can do without, or you can add in as you want to mix it when you're ready. So this is my whey protein. It's keto. It has just the xanthan gum. Is sweetened with stevia. It's a whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate, and whey protein hydrosate. And I'm gonna be using cacao powder. You either use gao gum or xanthan gum to thicken. I will be using a bar of 100% cacao. You can use 70%, and this is just basically unsweetened cocoa. They should have vanilla in here somewhere, but they don't. All right, so my sweetener, heavy whipping cream. So this is also optional. You can use the fresh whipping cream if you want that. You can use that also when you're ready, if you don't have the powder. And this is my collagen powder, but you can also put it in when you're ready. You can do without it if you don't have it. Okay, if you want it to have extra fiber, which I do with my prebiotic superfood, I use acacia fiber. It dissolves very easily in your food. It doesn't harden up or gel up like psyllium husk. So I use this, but it's optional. It's really optional. I always like my chocolate mix to be thick and creamy. So I'm going to start with my food processor. Never use a blender. It is not the same thing. I tried the blender the first time I did this. We also need salt, sea salt, pink salt, salt. Just use salt. It smells good. One cup of my cacao powder. So if you're making a smaller batch, just share the recipe in two. Half a cup of my whey protein. Half a cup of my whipping cream powder. A tablespoon of my gao gum. A teaspoon of salt. 1/3 of a cup of sweetener. It is better you don't put too much sweetener than you put a lot and you can't take it out. If you don't put too much, when you're ready to drink it, if it's not sweet enough for you, you can always add more than to have too much that there is nothing you can do. So this is 1/3 of a cup. You can equally do half a cup and add in later. Now we're going to blend all this together. We have to make sure that the chocolate bar is properly blended. because that's the only thing that is not in powder form. So I'm going to blend it some more, and I will make a cup of chocolate for you to see. So our blend is ready. There are other options. You can add in your cinnamon if you want that cinnamon flavor. So instead of having your vanilla chocolate, whatever, you're going to have it the cinnamon chocolatey mix. You can also add your acacia fiber if you want the extra fiber in your mix. So when you are done, I will advise you to store it in an airtight container. But before we do that, I'm going to make a cup of cocoa, chocolatey cocoa drink, and show you what it looks like. So this is my cup of hot water. I'm going to do with a heap spoonful or two. Oh, this one is too light. I'm going to make it two. So you can add a little heavy whipping cream extra if you want, or not. And you can also omit the chocolate bar, and just use your cocoa or your cacao to do this, okay? So life is not that serious, so we shouldn't make it so difficult. Let me just take a sip. If you don't like it too sweet, the taste is just right. If you like it sweeter, you can maybe add in your what is it called? You can add in more sweetener, whatever you want. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you have not. I will see you in my next video. Bye.